Telecommunications is the backbone of our connected world. It's how information travels over long distances, enabling everything from phone calls to browsing the web. First, let's understand some basic terms. A host is any device that sends or receives data on a network. If it asks for information, it's called a client. If it responds, it's a server. Data is transmitted as bits, grouped into bytes, and converted into readable information through encoding and decoding. To move these bits, we use the physical layer. This includes both wireless media like radio waves and microwaves, and wired media like twisted pair, coaxial, and fiber optic cables. To keep the signal strong over long distances, we use devices like repeaters and amplifiers. We group hosts into networks based on their needs. Because connecting them all directly would look a little like spaghetti. Switches are what manage communication within a network. They operate at the data link layer using MAC addresses, which are unique identifiers for each device. Switches use tables to know which port to send the data through, just like a traffic guard. In the network layer, every host gets an IP address. This layer ensures end-to-end communication with the help of routers. Routers manage communication between networks and are organized in a hierarchy allowing for scalability and route summarization. Say host A wants to visit my website. The domain name converts to an IP address using a DNS server. This information is then added to the data like postal information on a letter. Host A then uses the address resolution protocol to get the MAC address of the next router. Your device knows the IP of the first router because it's configured as the default gateway. This information is cached, removing the need for ARP on future communications. Let's go ahead and add this to our message. This layer ensures hop-to-hop delivery. Once it's served that purpose, it's removed so the router can access the network layer. If the destination IP is within the router's network, a switch helps deliver the data. If not, a routing table guides it to the next hop until it reaches its destination, where it interacts with the transport layer. This layer uses ports which direct the data to the correct application. I'll be covering the remaining layers and much more in the companion article. Check it out at